By the time I hit 11, the word withhold was drilled into me like a curse. It meant I was hiding something, even if I swore I wasn't. The sessions grew longer. I'd sit there clutching the cans, palms sweaty, while the auditor's eyes flicked between my face and the dial. The questions became sharper. Have you stolen from the church? Do you hate your father? Have you thought impure thoughts? I'd shake my head furiously. No. But the needle twitched anyway, and their voice would harden. Dirty. You've got withholds. Tell us. The worst part was the silence. They'd just sit there, waiting. The room airless, my hands aching from gripping the metal. Sometimes I'd start to cry, but tears didn't move the dial either. Only confessions did. So I gave them what they wanted. At first, harmless things. I'd say I daydreamed about leaving chores undone, or that I'd been jealous of another kid. But over time, the truths had to get darker to satisfy them. One day, the meter jumped violently when they asked about my mother. I panicked and blurted out, "Sometimes I hate her." The auditor's face lit up with approval. He scribbled furiously, "Good. That's honest. We're clearing you now." When I went home, I couldn't look at her the same way. I didn't hate her, not really. But the machine said I did, and now the record said it too. My made-up thought had become evidence of who I was. That was the trap. Once the needle labeled you, there was no taking it back. A lie you invented under pressure weighed the same as truth. Soon, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which ones were planted just to stop the dial from twitching. Sometimes, I lay awake imagining the needle in my chest, the dial jerking with every thought. What if I was wrong about everything I felt? What if I really was rotten, and the machine just kept proving it? By 13, I stopped resisting. Whenever the meter spiked, I spoke quickly, filling the air with sins before they could accuse me of silence. I learned to anticipate what they wanted to hear: anger at my mother, doubt about my father, guilt about my body, and serve it to them before they even asked. It didn't matter if it was true. It only mattered that the needle calmed. And once it did, they'd nod, satisfied. Good. Withholds handled. But I'd walk out of the room hollow, carrying a stack of borrowed sins that weren't mine, but somehow belonged to me all the same.